Hi, I'm sitting here with my grandson Triton, and very often I read him the greatest Dr. Seuss book of all times, Oh, the Places You'll Go, and we're going to read it to you today. Before I do, I want to do a hats off to Jonathan Fudge, who has been having people read stories to all the kids that are stuck home during this time. I think that is awesome service on what you're doing, sir. And, because reading is important. Leaders are readers. Read to your kids. This is one of the greatest books of all time. So in reality, while I'm going to be reading to Triton right here, right now, this thing's going to go viral with his facial expressions. While I'm going to be reading to him the book, I got to tell you, I didn't discover this book till my 40s. And I wish I'd discovered it later because it's a book about life. And here we go. Are you ready, Triton? Say hi to your fans. All right, Triton, just like we do every morning. Put it here though so I don't cover your face. Oh, the places you will go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You don't do that usually when I read. Cameras really bring out something special like you. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what to do, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you will go.
Wow.
You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. Triton, you won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't.
You'll get hanged up in a tree.
Because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true.
You'll get hanged up and banged up.
That's right, that bang up and hang ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left
In a lurch.
Yes. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a
slump.
And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun.
Fun.
Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in?
Yeah.
How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite.
Right.
Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find. For a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled road at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space.
Waiting place.
Headed, I fear, towards a most useless place.
The waiting place.
The waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flopping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky.
Hi.
Ready, because you're that kind of guy.
Hi.
Oh, the places you'll go.
Go.
There's fun to be done.
Done.
There are points to be scored.
Or
There are games to be.
one.
And the magical things you can do with that ball.
What happens if you win this game?
100 points.
Oh.
And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous. You're going to be with this video. You'll be famous as famous can be with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Back in the book with me though, okay, buddy? Except when they don't. Because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you.
Yeah, that's sad.
All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hock and crocks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek.
That's his imagination.
Yes, right. Hock and crocks are in his imagination. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, imagination can be the most fearful thing of all for some. One of the great lessons of this book, but he's going to get through it. Should we keep going? Because really, it's a book about you and everyone else, you know. On you will go, though the hock and crocks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. Oh, on and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life is a balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And you'll succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Boxham or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Ale. 1 second, buddy. We're almost done. Or Bray or Mordecai Ale Van Allen O'Shea or even Triton. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
The end.